Good morning, Norman Woodstock Boating, Bare Bones Broadcasting. I'd like to remind you, excuse me, something jading the image, quit it, of humanity here. And jading my image along with it. And jading my image behind my back now, right now in living, and really giving me a hard time. Now, luck has done that from the start with. I would like you to see something here. Luck did not do my image real good. Coincidence. Somehow my maker jaded my image before I got here. I'm red-fannied over that. I don't take it out on anybody. I wait till Judgment Day and nail my maker a good one for it. Period. It doesn't ever change. The Lord said that makes sense to me. All this has been with the Lord in prayer before it came to you. All of it. And it is because of the Lord in prayer that I do bring it to you. All of it. Know that I am the king of the Jewish people. Which doesn't mean anything. So, what? The Buddhist man told me you can be anything you want to be. I said, I want to be the king of the Jews. He grinned. Am I Buddhist or Jewish? I'm Judas with a Buddhist took a bag off my head. I'm the king of the Jews and a Buddhist pulled the bag off my head. Well, I've got a couple fingers on my hand now. Takes more than that, though. I'm human. All these names and titles mean goose egg, don't they? Are humans backed up more than all the titles and names and positions and motives and everything living right now is BS, and will humans come along and do a lot better because humans are far more than anything going on here. Now, will they see that and do it? Right? Now the skeptics say never happen. Never happen. Well, if you're aware of what I'm talking about, don't tell me it'll never happen. You got the brains to understand that. It won't happen. Baloney. Just because you're a vagrant, lazy highbie, somebody else will take that and put it under their rear end like a hot red fire and go to work and take the red off. They won't have a red rear then. They'll go to work and do something. Collectively. Planet. Nice place to live. Want a bet? Could be the greatest torment ever going on, only when they pull together, they don't even feel it. Want a bet? They're in torment now, not pulling together, and they feel it a lot. I feel it. I got people lying about me in their mind and won't let me go in there and reason, and they're tormenting the hell out of me because they won't come around and they know I need them. So they're staying away to punish me for some BS in their head that they will not let me reason with. Oh, really? Well, I'll tell you, luck is attacking me a lot that way. I ain't going down on this ship by myself, but I'll put my name out in front, you put yours out too. Let's see how we look. Everything living. Bring your names out here. You want to bring names? I'll shoot you. I ain't got a name, punk. How about you? Now, when we get you before a name, let's see how you're behaving without one. Because everybody comes here without a name, and you're going to face your maker without a name or reputation. That's not what the Lord's going to look at, is your reputation. Because it's been BS the whole time, and you're all lying about it. That ain't going to hold any water. What about that? You draw a line for this is what you could know. None of you are carrying the reputation of yourself in your head accurately. You couldn't know that. And none of you are carrying the reputation of the other guy in your head accurately. You couldn't know that. So you're not going to get any of that. You're all behaving around that right now. Now what? What do you look like before the Lord? And I'm there berailing you. Because I'm telling you now. What do you think that's going to be like? Ha ha ha. I've already crossed paths like Christ and Pilate. You think Jesus knew Pontius Pilate long before any trial? Well, if they had golf then, they all were golf buddies, dummy. You're an idiot. Did he know paying favors? Did he know playing people? Did this man know how to play people? Did he? Did he play people for a living as I told him he's doing? I got a hold of his wit. You know, I said, you know what? You're playing mighty dumb to hold your job, buddy. He hung up. He laughed and said, I got to go now. I always had to go now. He didn't have very much time for me, Mr. Caldwell. I looked up to Bob Caldwell, but I told him at the time, and you can tell, that hypocrites are running these seats. And irony and hypocrisy is what that book called the Bible and all your Quran and all your books are about. Irony and hypocrisy, not behavior. The subject of those books is irony and hypocrisy. Now your behavior is between you and the Lord in prayer. Ain't it? That's what it instructs you about. All the books. All literature. That's what it's for. Are you using it that way? You worship literature and spit out its definition. Now what you got here? What's all your legislation? Is that? And you're castigating the image of each other for pleasure. Well, guess what? I want to be here when the Lord shows up. I want to be here in the Lord. So I'll find you Judgment Day. Because I'll be there when the Lord shows up. I'll be there. You like me? I'm looking forward to it. How about you? And some of the humans castigate me now. Ho, ho, ho. Yum, yum. Eat 'em up. You family man. Well, I'm going to tell you something right now. I'm the most family man walking this globe. My personal family is in hell over the treatment I've been getting for nothing. My people castigating the hell out of me behind my back. That's why you see me come like this. Growling up. And after that, say my family was an absolute, I would be this way. Where'd it go? I'd be this way over this planet. If I didn't have a family, if I had a family in contentment. You think I'm going to keep my mouth shut to keep my family in contentment? Would you? Christ said, you keep your mouth shut to keep your family in contentment. You are lower than a weasel. That's what he said. Right there in the book. You agree with that? Mm-hmm. Said you're a hypocrite. You've done for your reputation, you're a hypocrite. A reputation. Smart man. He was good at it, wasn't he? Damn good at it. And died like a young man begs to. Man, sure blew me away. Huh. I never got that far. Norwood Sex Spelling, Bare Bones Broadcasting. I'll be back. This video failed to upload. The one just ahead of this video failed to upload. Why? My computer's been failing to upload. If I turn the computer off and on, the video uploads. Why? Why? Why can these weak things in these inventions turn into a series of events that makes bad luck look like a friend? Why? I'll be back.